Hey, hello everybody and welcome guys to the brand new honest reaction video. So I think all of us have been waiting for this moment. Whiplash is out. We're about to check it out. By the way, I haven't seen any teasers or anything. The only thing I kind of took a look at is the teaser photos, but they released the teaser for the music video, the short one, but I haven't seen it. It's actually been the case for several of their latest releases. I want to say I haven't seen anything before reacting to them. So I go into the music video and the song not knowing anything at all about what I'm about to experience. So yeah, with this said, let's begin now. Here we go. But before we continue, make sure you check out my Patreon, where you can find more than 1,000 of my exclusive reaction videos, including more than 15 of some of the most popular K-dramas, which all of us really love and enjoy, various reality and variety shows featuring your favorite artists, and of course exclusive live stage reactions that I don't post here on YouTube. They only go to Patreon. Dance shows like Street and Woman Fighter, of course, how can we go without them? And finally, more than 30k movies, and no matter what genre or which specific movie you're looking for, I'm pretty sure I've reacted to it already. So if you want to check it out, head over to my Patreon using one of the links down below. Thank you, and now back to the video. Just a quick remark for maybe people who are joining me for the first time. I will not make any comments during the first listen. I will try my best not to pause, and also the lyrics stay off for the first time, and then we go back and really talk about everything. And yeah, I'll share my thoughts. So let's begin. Whiplash. What is that in the center?
One look, give 'em whiplash. Beat drop with a big flash. 집중해 좀 더 think fast. 이혼 넌 이해 못해. 왜 이제야 너와 did that? Day one 너와 been bad. Don't stop 흔들린 채. 무리해도 can't touch that. Under pressure, body sweating. Can you focus? 어디서 날 거친 맘새 I'm the coldest. 오직 나만 네 입안을 바꿀 change it. Just close your eyes, breathe in, baby. One look, give 'em whiplash. Beat drop with a big flash. 집중해 좀 더 think fast. 이혼 넌 이해 못해. 왜 이제 너와 did that? Day one 너와 been bad. Don't stop 흔들린 채. 무리해도 can't touch that. Whiplash. 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 One look, give 'em whiplash. Fancy. 이건 참 화려해, it's glowing and it's flashy.
Interesting.
알아 적당한 미문지 keep it classy. 따라하지 넌 또 하나부터 열까지. 아닌 척하지. Brush your body sweating, can you focus? I deliver, I can promise I'm the coldest. 외면해도 소용없지, don't you play. Just close your eyes, breathe in and visualize. 시작되는 순간 끝나버린 판단. 기회는 오직 one time, unforgettable. 찾아낸 the right light, 사라지지 않아. 너는 take it one time, unforgettable.
It went back.
One look, give 'em whiplash. You drop with a big flash. 집중해 and think fast. 이유 넌 이해 못해. 왜 이제야 너와 did that? Day one 너와 been bad. Don't stop 흔들린 채. 무리해도 can't touch that. I'm the highlight. It's your red light. It's a night so about me.
Wow, we'll have to talk about this scene.
One look, give 'em whiplash. Beat drop with a big flash. 따라와, also move fast. 이유 넌 이해 못해. 왜 이제야 너와 did that? Day one 너와 been bad. Don't stop 흔들린 채. 다가와도 can't touch that. Whiplash. 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 One look, give 'em whiplash.
Very interesting, guys. So this thing, right, that we see here. Let's turn on the lyrics, okay? And and this is such a good representation of the visuals of the music video. So first of all, yeah, the video really stands out to me. I think it doesn't look like anything that we've seen before from them, because it's focusing so heavily. So let's start from the beginning. It's focusing so heavily on these metallic or like metal real props that they're using in the music video, which I find really, really awesome. Very cool. Like, yeah, we get some CGI, right, in the back there, but this thing is real. Like this, again, this is a real thing, like an actual real prop. So in terms of the look of the music video, I like it. It's very minimalistic, right? But all of these interesting details and like color splashes, for example, Jill's hair here, right? Pink. So it just looks very clean, right? Like most of it is metallic, like black and silver color and a splash of color, you know?
Don't stop in the link tag.
So
무리해도 can't touch that. Under pressure, body sweating, can you focus?
yeah, all of this, you see? This is probably going to be one of my favorite parts of the song so far. So because we hear quite a lot of melody here. This part. In terms of the instrumental, it's also quite like it's not very saturated. It's leaving a lot of space for their voices, but also like how they're singing is not very intense compared to some of the previous releases. So everything is kind of held back, you know? It's cool. It's held back. I was gonna say something else. Oh, overall, I like the the feel of the instrumental, how it feels pretty glossy and like pretty textured with these kind of like that. And just like the instrumentals, just like the vocals, the choreo here is very laid back. You can see like the movements, the movement quality is pretty like shoo, cha cha cha, choo, bam bam bam, sha cha cha. It's not very intense. It's so different from you know a quick ta da cha cha. You know, it's so much different. Very relaxed and stylish. It's about the style, you see. Yeah, like the camo outfits here. Also quite a lot of really close shots like this, you see? Really focusing on their faces. How she's about to sing flashy with that like some vocal fry at the end. Okay. You see the instrument doesn't change much. It's very constant. Again, this kind of real prop. I mean, what is it? What is this? It looks cool, but I don't understand what it is. Boom. This was so good. Listen to the harmony here, right? There are several layers. Wow.
One look,
Man, what does this mean? What does this mean?
one look, giving whiplash. You drop with a big
And another close camera, you see?
think back. 이유 못해. 왜 이제 너와 됐다. Day one 너와 been bad. Don't stop 흔들린 채. 머리에도 can't touch that.
Man, it still sounds good. Oh, I wanted to talk about this scene. So, I actually wanted to say that this is the only scene that looks like something that I maybe have seen before from them. Like, I can imagine this scene being in, I don't know, Girls or something, or even Armageddon. You know, it would kind of fit into that music video, in a sense. Because of maybe the color. You see, it's a group shot. There's a lot of color in the background, but everything else looks so fresh and like so minimalistic, and really they haven't really explored this kind of concept before. It's very interesting. Or drama maybe. Yeah, I was maybe thinking about drama because of red color somehow.
One look, giving whiplash. Beat drop with a big flash. 따라와, 어서 move fast. 이유 넌 이해 못해. 보이지가 너와 뒤돼. Day one 너와 been bad. Don't stop 흔들린 채. 다가와도 can't touch that. Whiplash. Whiplash.
Yeah, this again, listen to the instrumental here. So interesting.
Whiplash. 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 Whiplash.
I definitely think that I would enjoy this one more on the speakers with like some nice bass, or even at a club, something like that, you know, because it's kind of a clubby song if you think about it. You could really like the tempo. The tempo is really nice and clubby. It's dancey. Okay. All right. So this was Whiplash, guys. Let's see. So as always, for my subjective personal musical taste, the song right now, I'm kind of on the fence about it. It's so it was definitely interesting listening to it and like trying to understand what it's about. It's got a very unique feel to it. I think out of the recent releases, the title tracks, it's one of the most minimalistic actually. At the same time, it's not doing anything crazy. Like, it's not minimalistic but super experimental. It's like a pretty straightforward song. The instrumental is not doing anything crazy as well. It's maintaining this constant feel and mood throughout the whole thing. So right now, I want to say I like certain part. Well, I do like certain parts where I could hear more melodies. Those were my favorites, and probably Winter's part, because there was just more layers there. When Ning Ning first sang it, it was just her, I think, but on Winter's part there was some harmonies, some layers, so I enjoyed that the most. And I'm kind of a fan of the instrumental, of like the texture of the instrumental. But right now, after just this initial experience, after 2 listens in the headphones, which is important, right? No proper bass. I mean, they're like pretty. They give off a clear sound with like no spikes in the bass or the highs or the mids, so they're nice for like monitoring. But to really experience the song, maybe you do need speakers with a nice subwoofer, so you really feel that bass. But right now, I'm kind of maybe feel kind of neutrally about it, something like that. Maybe I kind of like it, but more towards the neutral side, something like that. But definitely enjoyed the music video. super creative. I don't know what they got inspired by exactly, but it was something made out of metal, that's for sure. So yeah, interesting. This one made me like the whole experience, you know, with the music video made me go, oh, interesting. So definitely going to be checking out the whole album, just like I did for the previous two comebacks. So that was Kiss of Life and 17. I'm going to be listening to all of the B-sides on this album in one go. So it's going to be one long video with no like breaks, no posting different B-sides separately in different videos. It'll be just one long video, one album listening party. It's going to be here on YouTube. Yeah, so do let me know, guys, what you think about it, how you feel about the song, and catch you all in the next one. As always, take care, keep listening to great music, and love.